If you are interested in doing a launch, then you're going to like what I'm about to share with you. How many ways are there to do a good launch? Well, to me, any way that brings about great results every time is a good way to do a launch. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Online TV Page, where I share with you gigs and interesting ideas on how you can make money online. If you are interested in making money online, then let's get right into it. It doesn't matter if this is your first time of doing a launch, whether product or service. There are four things that you should know if you want to carry out a successful launch. To me, these things are basic. One, you can do a launch using a method known as content marketing. Two, you can do a launch using a method known as attraction marketing. You can do a launch through a method also known as direct marketing. You can also do a launch by buying traffic. Now, for the purpose of today's sharing, I'm going to talk about attraction marketing. Attraction marketing, it's a way to do a launch to ensure that your customers, consumers, or community will be compelled to buy your products or attracted to buy your products without feeling forced or pressured to buy the same product. There are ways to go about this attraction marketing, and I'll be sharing some of these ways with you today. The first one is what I call the seed. This is where you prepare the groundwork for your launch. It's not a pre-launch, it's just an idea you put in your community base, in your customers' chats, where you get feedback and where you relate with your customers. You put the idea out that there's something that is beneficial to them in what they are doing already because you know the areas which your customers, your consumers are working on, and you put this benefit out months before you actually do this launch. You keep saturating your customers or your community with the benefits of this idea, which you will tend to produce as a launch in the near future without talking about the products. So much that the customers or your community is so eager to understand or to get this idea in some ways. So that's the first step, the seed. Now, the second step is what I call the teaser. Yes, the teaser. The teaser is where you now produce a sneak preview of the idea coming out as a product or service to your customer base or consumer. In this way, you let them know that there's something in the offing that is coming out, but you don't let the cat out of the bag yet. Just a small tease. It may be a poster or it may be a message that shows that this is about to happen. And there you see your consumer base or your customers now heave a sigh of relief. Finally, we have been expecting this. At this point, you are doing very well in your attractive or attraction marketing mode you are using for this launch. When the customers are really now beginning to give feedback and as to, wow, this is what we have been looking for. Thank you for bringing this out or for sharing this. Then you are doing very well. After this stage, a few days to the launch, preferably 7 days, 5 days, or even 3 days to the launch, is when you do this teaser. On the day of the launch, you cannot do another step, which I call the promotional step. On this day of the launch, you will grab up your promotions about the launch. You can do this through social media, email, paid advertisements. Make out time to intensify messages to your customer base. If you were sending out messages every 5 days, every 6 days, every 4 days, on this day, make sure for the next 7 days, you are sending out messages every day about the launch. Constant messages, reminders, paid ad, reminders, social media handles, reminders on the launch day. So you let out everything about the launch starting from the launch day so that your customers and your community is really overwhelmed with these wonderful things you have shared with them. And they are so much going to give you their undivided attention as you begin to bring out more and more about the launch on the launch day using the promotional method. Now, the fourth approach for this attraction marketing is for you to create a very viable support base. Now, if you are a small business, you may not have the staff or the manpower to do all this. But my advice is that you set up automation. There are apps, there are softwares you can use that will help you to manage the inflow from your customer base or your community, because you don't want to be losing money on the table by being lethargic towards the price, inquiries about sales, about the product that you just launched from your customers. Haven't prepared the ground all this while and made all the previous steps. And then at this point where the money is coming in or about to come in, you are not there to make the necessary interventions. So you should have the support base really, really solid. Ensure that you have automation to make sure that customers don't get this bias in their mind to think that this is not mine because the reply was not coming at the time, or get distracted by other things. So ensure that you have this customer base set up to run on auto so that every inquiry as they may come will be getting a reply as soon as possible without the customer feeling neglected. With these four steps, you are set for a launch using the attraction marketing method. Now, today, I want to share with you a freebie. It's a fantastic video I think you're going to love, and it's going to blow your mind. It's a video on how you can do an $11,000 launch using system.io. Yeah, I said it, an $11,000 launch, and it's free. Watch this video and you are going to really, really like this option. Now, in case you don't know what system.io is, this is an opportunity for you to get it all at once. I really, really like system.io. Personally, I use it. For me, it's a money spinner. Why? Well, maybe because it allows you to create funnels for free. I mean, you can create sales funnels, you can join affiliate programs, you can create online courses, you can create blogs, and you can even host websites all on system.io. Wow, I just got dizzy by all the freebies and wonderful things you can do with system.io. But then, back to the $11,000 launch video that I promised you. The link is in the description below of this video. And while you are there, folks, don't forget, subscribe to this channel, hit the like button for this video, and turn on your notification bell so that anytime I give wonderful ideas or share wonderful videos like this that can help you make money online, you will be the first to get it. The link for the launch on system.io, how you can do an $11,000 launch on system.io, is below on the description of this video. Go there, click on it, check it out. Maybe you may even want to share the link with your friends and loved ones you think may also want to do the launch. Hey, what do you have to lose? It's free, and I guarantee you are going to love this idea. Personally, I believe that if you don't buy the ticket, you can never win the lottery. I am a person who believes in search and compare. I do a lot of this in my life. Most of the good stuff I have gotten in my life are through what I call a search, a research, and where possible, I execute these ideas. So go and check out this link in the description below. See if it's for you. Watch the video. See if it can change your business and give you a turnaround. The link is in the description below. Don't forget, folks. Check it out. And then maybe thank me later. Hey, but before you go, don't forget, subscribe to this channel. It's free for you. Absolutely free. See you in my next